the west coast of the Pacific Ocean and the seashore of Bohai, a city of hope is springing up. At the banks of Haihe River, a new champion city emerged. This is the city of Tianjin. A high-speed train with a speed of 350 kilometers an hour runs from Tianjin to Beijing and will only take 30 minutes. With a history of 600 years and a 30-year experience of reform and opening, Tianjin is marching at the forefront of development in China, Asia, and even the world. It stands proudly at the scratching line of an era of rejuvenation and sends out her sincere invitation to friends all over the world. Tianjin is a city of history and culture where Chinese and Western culture melt and blossom. More than 1,000 buildings in Western styles are still intact, unfolding a world exposition of architecture. Haihe River is the mother river of Tianjin, which stretches 72 kilometers long. Along the river, there are ranges of modern architectures in Chinese and Western styles, manifesting rich culture and unique charm. Nankai University, Tianjin University, and as well as tens of other universities were all operating in Tianjin. Nankai Middle School, with a history of over 100 years, is the alma mater of the first Chinese premier, Zhou Enlai, and the incumbent premier, Wen Jiabao. It has trained nearly 60 academicians. Tianjin is an international port city. It boasts Tianjin Port, whose handling capacity ranks the 5th in the world, reclaimed Dongjiang Bonded Port, and modernized Binhai International Airport. Seaport, airport, railways and highways have shaped a highly connective and accessible transportation network. Tianjin is a city where high-tech industries concentrate and therefore is strong in manufacturing and R&D. A group of pillar industries are in full swing, such as aviation and aerospace, petrochemical industry, equipment manufacturing, electronic information, biopharmaceutical industry, new energy and new material. Several high-tech and big projects are under construction, like Airbus A320 Final Assembly Line, CSIC 3 million ton shipbuilding, new generation carrier rocket, 1 million ton ethylene, 10 million ton oil refinery, and Downing 5000A supercomputer. All of these have demonstrated the strong power of Tianjin. Tianjin is an eco-friendly city named Model City in Environmental Protection by the state. The urban green coverage in the whole city is nearly 40%. Forest parks and wetland nature reserves cover 500 square kilometers. It is to build a model city with ecological and sustainable development in the 21st century. Tianjin is a city full of hope. In the new century, the central government of China incorporates the development and opening up of Tianjin Binhai New Area into the National Development Strategy. More than 130 Fortune 500 companies and 20,000 foreign-funded companies have settled down in Tianjin. Tianjin successfully hosted the 2008 annual meeting of new champions and won high praise from both Chinese Premier Wen Jiabao and President Klaus Schwab of the World Economic Forum. In order to become a better host city of 2010 annual meeting of the new champions, Tianjin has renovated the existing venue and plans to build Meijiang International Conference Center and Beitang International Conference Center according to the international standard. Downtown Tianjin will give forum participants a taste of the history, the culture, and the charm of Tianjin. There will be 9 more 5-star hotels going into business next year, so as to provide the best environment for participants. Tianjin Airline was established this year. The number of international airlines is on the increase and more transfer flights are available. There will be a professional transportation plan formulated to facilitate quick, convenient and comfortable communication among airports, hotels and conference venue. In recent years, Tianjin has worked with Business Week and China Enterprise Confederation to host the first Global Green Economy Summit and cooperated with American Medium and Small Enterprise Association to hold China International Private Equity Forums for 3 years in a row. The successful holding of Aeromart International Book Exposition and the dozens of other world events demonstrate that Tianjin has strong capacity to host world-class conferences. Tianjin keeps close communication with the World Economic Forum to know its latest development. Leaders of Tianjin Municipality have met several times with senior executives of the forum to build a strategic partnership. Tianjin has also taken active part in various activities of the WEF, thus enhancing the communication and cooperation among its members. 20 of the 50 growing member enterprises of the World Economic Forum in China come from Tianjin. More enterprises are submitting applications. The enterprises of Tianjin would like to have more voices on the world stage. Tianjin will strengthen its cooperation with the media and open up further to the outside world to publicize the fruitful accomplishment of the annual meeting of new champions. Tianjin is prepared to work more closely with the forum and play an important role in world economic integration. Tianjin, with much perseverance, is running side by side with the time and making innovations to be a competitive bidder of the annual meeting of the new champions. The annual meeting of the new champions will bring about remarkable development to Tianjin, and Tianjin will create glorious future with the forum. Given an opportunity, Tianjin will render it into prosperity.